So something interesting has happened recently where I actually had a video go viral despite my channel being pretty small. I only had about 15,000 subscribers at the time, and for whatever reason I put up a video on basically a whim and it somehow blew up overnight, and I wasn't even expecting it. I literally uploaded it, didn't even think a thing about it. I woke up and I had like 80,000 views overnight, and the crazy part was that all these views came while most of America was asleep. So that was just like a tiny bit of what was to come. And like I remember refreshing the analytics for it like maybe just like an hour later, and it was already at like 120 or 140,000 views, and it was just crazy. And if you guys don't know already what video I'm talking about my Raid Area 51 video. So in this video I kind of want to go through the analytics and just talk to you guys about what it takes to go viral, because I've learned that it basically is not what you think, and it's a little bit more simple than some people make it out to be. But at the same time, it does take a lot of work and a lot of chances for this to happen. So obviously you need to upload a lot, and the more you upload, the more chances you have of going viral. So for me, it's basically 1 in 400 videos may go viral. So that may sound terrible, and don't let that kind of like discourage you, but I have had a lot of videos do well, but just never break 1 million views. And this is just a really big milestone for me, because I would have never guessed in a million years that I would have had a video with 1 million views already, and especially the video that did go viral. Like, I would have never expected that. So the day that I made this video was interesting, because I wasn't planning on making a video, and I remembered kind of like halfway through the day that, oh yeah, it's Raid Area 51 day. And I was actually out on a trip with some friends, and I was like, you know what, I probably should get back and make a video on this, just because that's kind of like what my channel's about. So I remember driving home and I was kind of just thinking about what I want to do for this video, and I just was like, you know, I'll just make a normal video, I'll put it together in like an hour or two, and I'll just be done with it, because I was super tired. And so I made the video in under like an hour and a half or 2 hours, and it was super easy. Like, it was just a normal video. I tried to be a tiny bit more funny in it just because I knew that it was possible to go viral, but I didn't really expect it to, just because I've done stuff like this so often and it just never like takes off like this did. And so I uploaded it. I found an amazing thumbnail through an article, and I did some editing to it and I put some text on it. And I think the thumbnail that I use is really what like made this video blow up, because in a minute we're gonna go look at the analytics and we're gonna see what my click-through rate was. And I think that click-through rate was really what got me to 1 million views, because without that good thumbnail I don't think I would have made it quite. But we did it, boys. Somehow I hit 1 million views on one video, which brings my channel to about 4 million views and like 23,000 subscribers, which is crazy, because by the end of this year I wanted to hit 10,000, and now I'm at double that already. So I have no clue what's to come for this channel, to be honest. Obviously I'd love to hit 100k soon, but you never know what's gonna happen. It's kind of a hope and dream. I guess we'll see what happens. But for now, let's go ahead and look at the analytics for this video to kind of see what was going on. Okay, so we are in my computer now, and here are all the stats for my viral video. And I did want to blur out the estimated revenue because I didn't want you guys to get an exact number. I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube, but it's approximately about $1 every 1,000 views just across YouTube in general. So you guys can kind of do the math there. So for this video, I gained 3.5k subscribers, and I'll tell you, I think I gained a lot more subs than just this, honestly, because people probably didn't necessarily always subscribe on this specific video. They probably went to the end screen and watched another video and then subscribed or something like that. I would guess it's more around 7,000 subscribers, basically double this. And so for watch time, we have almost double the amount of views, which is pretty much average for my channel. And if we look down here, we're getting about 8,000 views every 48 hours, which is definitely slowed down a lot. It used to be like 100,000 or more every 48 hours for a bit. And over here, my retention is about 45%, which is actually pretty good for my channel. I think for the most part I stick around 20%. So I guess my subscribers don't watch as long as the random people who come in, but hey, that's okay. I make a lot of videos, so I know you can't watch them all. But anyways, let's look at the reach. Over here we have a crazy number at 25% click-through rate, and I've never had this on any video. I think mine usually stay at around 10% or lower, to be honest, which is pretty bad. but the thumbnail for this video really made a difference, I think. Basically, this thumbnail was an edited picture someone put in an article for the Area 51 raid, and then I stuck some simple white text over it, and people are like, oh dang, a ton of people came, let's check out this event, just to find out that only like 100 people came. But anyways, I almost had 3 million impressions, which actually isn't that much. I know some channels who break 1 million views have way more impressions but a lower click-through rate, something a little bit more average. But like I said, for whatever reason, this click-through rate really helped me get to 1 million views. So if we look at this chart down here, I mean, I'm getting this many views from impressions, so I'm not really too sure where the other views come from, to be honest. I guess that would be over here. I don't really know how that works, because it has to be an impression in order for people to click on it, right? So I'm not really too sure where all the other views came from, to be honest. Probably like the dark web or something like that. So if we look at the engagement, like I said, it's pretty good, 1:45, and the video is about 4 minutes long, as you can see here. So it was a decent video. I basically just went straight to the point. I didn't mess with anything besides like facts for this video. No sponsorships and no like plugging my merch or anything like that. I just went straight into it, and I think that really helped keep their attention high. So this kind of shows how many unique viewers are coming, and as you guys can see here, it actually has a little bump up around 1 million views. So I guess people saw that it was close to 1 million views and started watching it more or something, because it actually goes up a bit there, because it was dying at a steady rate, and then you see it just go up a little, like a little hill. So one thing that was interesting was I premiered this video, and it had 35 live viewers, which is considerably more than what my average premiere does. So that is why I do premiere. I just have had pretty good luck with it. It gets me a lot more views right off the bat, and I think overall it just helps the video do better. So if you guys are getting annoyed with all the premieres, just know it's for the channel's good. So something that was pretty cool to see on my video was that one of the top comments got 5,000 likes, which is crazy. Like, I've never seen that many likes on any of the comments on my videos ever. So that was really cool, and then once again, I tried to reply to every single comment as I always do, but that was pretty difficult when I literally had thousands of comments coming in every day. So that is basically it for this video. I just wanted to show you guys what it takes to go viral, and it isn't as much as you would think, really. So if you guys enjoyed this video or found it helpful, make sure you drop a like down below, and if you guys want to go ahead and watch more videos like this, make sure you subscribe with notifications on, because I upload nearly every day. Anyways, I will see you guys on the next video.